So, on my way back from the gym, and my center console lid just decided to break one of the tabs on my Beetle. So I have this little plastic welding kit, so I figured I'd give it a shot. So most plastic in cars, I believe, is ABS plastic. So I was using some white filler rod, but I also have gray rod for PVC, and green rod is PP. Not quite sure what that stands for, but I just went ahead and ran some of that white filler rod, and this whole piece right here was completely broken off, so I had to set it up first on this block. And with the this is still cooling down, but you see it's got a triangular tip. Can I get it to focus? There you are. And this thing gets up to about 525 degrees. So to start, before it went in with the filler rod, I had the piece up on the block and I touched a corner of it, basically tacking it in place. And then from there, I was able to just run this stuff in there. So I'd get the filler rod in where the crack was and then just start melting it and then pull the filler rod away once I got enough material on there. I just took the tip of this guy and just started working it around all the way around. And the only part I couldn't get to was on the very bottom, because this thing gets so hot, and if I touch any of, you know, the leather, any nearby plastic, you're just going to start melting immediately. So I got it on 3 sides, and that little plate there is just to let it cool off once you're done using it. And then, shoot, the focus is horrible. How about here? There's not much residue left from the filler rod, but that's what you have the brush for. You can go ahead and wipe it off once it cools off. And then the mesh is if you have a flexible tab, which is, this is not like a flexible tab, but if you had one, you would put the mesh in the corner of the tab per the instructions, and you would, that would go in there with, I think it would wrap in there first, just a little, you can cut a piece of that mesh off and then run your filler rod in as needed. Shoot, I'm sorry, the focus is horrible here. But basically, it's not quite perfectly lined up. We're just gonna give it a shot. And this has been dry, or been cooling off for like 5 minutes. I'm pushing on it, it's already really, really strong. So as far as plastic goes, it's gonna be good enough. And I'll see if I can, it's actually a little bit wider, the spacing between the two. So I didn't get it perfectly there, but there was some slop side to side in the lid. So it actually could work out better. So let's go actually see about putting it in the car right now. Why not? Give it a little test fit. And yeah, this filler rod is probably 1/8 of an inch thick. Maybe about a piece. I think I started with a piece about 1 foot long. And let's see if this will work. There's actually a hole on either side. You can see one there. Yeah, and one over here in the corner. So we'll see. Is it still hot? No, it actually cools off pretty fast. I'll get started in one corner and then the other. Maybe I'm not doing this all in one take. See, I can get the one side in, but the other side, so I must have welded it with it spread too far apart. I thought I got it close to the original position, but I guess not. If I get this side in first, so close. Maybe I could force it over. No? Trying to be careful not to break it, of course. Hang on. Come on, baby. Oh. Is it in? No? Or did I break it? I might have broke it. I think I broke it. Oh. Well. It's broke again. What do you know? Yeah, we're striking out today. All right, we'll have to rinse and repeat till we get it close enough to snap in but not break. Okay, since we got to go again, I'll show you a little welding in action. Just kind of touching and dragging the filler rod into the material, into the work. Kind of just melting it off the rod, and once I get the rod away, then I can just try to work it in. Not sure how long I gotta heat up. A little trial and error here, just keep working it in. And working the little plastic welder pretty quickly so I don't stay in one spot and melt through the plastic of the lid. And hopefully I got the piece a little over more towards center instead of a little towards the outer edge. Okay, now I've got it welded up. I can take the block out and then I can pick the work up, start to get at it. Because I'm kind of fusing the filler rod with some of the existing material. Yeah, not sure the best way to go about it, but we'll see if it holds. Maybe we'll let it dry up, set up a little longer. Gotcha. Figured out how to angle the little welder in to get it one half and then the other half. So we got it on all four sides now. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit more in center. It's not kicked out to the left so much. We're gonna let this dry for quite a while longer, let that cool off, and then we'll see about a test fit. Okay, I would say like a glove. It looks good, but it's hanging a little bit at an angle. I don't know if you probably can't tell like that, but re-welded it, didn't break off this time. There was some tension, because you can grab right here and kind of fold it in, kind of close it in just a little bit. And as soon as it went to the little hole, then it sprung back out. So it's got a little side to side, but way less than what it had. And if I just let it down gently, you can see it just ever so slightly hanging a little to the right. So if you just pull it in, you can get it to click in. So it's not perfect, but again, the free Beetle just keeps on chugging along. So a little simple fix. We're back out there. Ooh, almost dropped the keys in between the seat and the center console. Not gonna do it. What's our mileage check? 147,263 miles. Road to 200K.